What up, everybody? It's me, Jazz Braga, and guess who I'm featuring today? Mr.
The great Scotty V, from the Civil Canadian.
Hey, atta boy. And today, guys, we're gonna be doing our top 10 video games of 2022 and what we are excited about.
Yes, top
So
five
first of
actually.
all, top five on both of each side, but it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. By the way, Scott, I know it's been a
Mhm.
while since we did a recording. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well, man. I'm doing really well.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
dealing with COVID, for my
Man, I don't even
viewers.
wanna talk about. I don't even want to talk about that, man.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want to
still
talk
have the
about.
cough, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. I can. This man had to go through COVID, guys, for like 2 weeks. It was like crazy. I heard him. He was sick. It was bad. I went through it too, but yeah, we're well and healthy right now, so it's pretty good. So,
hmm
but today is not about COVID. Today is not about all this thing. Today is about the top 5 video games, everybody. Top 5 video games. Let's rock and roll,
Damn
baby.
right. All
All
right, you
right. So,
go for it. Start it off.
all right. The first game that's on my list for the top 5, we're going to start from the bottom of my most weakest ones to the top to the number 1. And I'm going to start with Hogwarts Legacy.
Ooh, with the
This
Harry Potter
game,
game.
yeah, this game, people said that this game was going to be actually really good. You take place in Hogwarts in witchcraft and wizardry, and you do not play as Harry Potter. You are your own wizard in this game, like crafting potions, crafting anything that revolves in meaning mythical beasts and all that kind of like brewing potions. And then I believe you got to deal with like the bosses. Like maybe I haven't seen as much that I can explain, but this game will be only for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. So,
Right. You know what that game reminds me of?
which one? The Harry Potter?
The Harry Potter. It reminds me of a game called X-Men Legacies.
I have never played X-Men Legacies.
X-Men Legacy is basically like Hogwarts. Like you create your own character, your own X-Men, and then you go fight the villains.
Oh, that's like an old game I remember playing. Okay,
Yeah.
there was this game that I used to play on my PC, and I still have it. I bought it. It was really
Mm-hmm.
cheap as hell. It's called Freedom Force. It was a game that came out like in the 1980s or 1990s,
Mm-hmm.
and you can create your own superhero too off that thing.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like say it's like playing DC Universe Online. It's the same thing too. You know what I mean? You DC,
Right.
you create your own superheroes and the same thing. But Harry Potter, I people say it's gonna be pretty cool. So I don't know. I might think about it doing it on my stream. So it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be awesome.
All right. So you did yours. Now I'm gonna make myself clear. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
I don't have any particular game on my list that is more favored than the other because
Okay.
my game I'm really excited for is Spider-Man, and that's not coming out till next year. Okay. So we'll get that out of the way. But on my list at number 5, I guess if you want to do it that way, I
Mhm.
have God of War Ragnarok. Just because I did play the previous game, and it's basically like Norse mythology. So basically with Odin, Thor, and all that crap. And this
Yeah, so the
game,
Greek gods.
yeah. So Ragnarok basically means the end of all things. So if you know,
Oh.
if you've seen Thor Ragnarok, the movie, it's basically pretty
Mhm.
much the same thing. Asgard was destroyed at the end of the movie, and he has to start
Yep.
something new. Basically, that's what Ragnarok is going to be about. This and the last game, he was with his son, bringing his wife's ashes to the top of a mountain, and then on the
Mhm.
process of getting there, he had to fight Thor's sons and a whole bunch of crazy creatures. And it looks like this is going to be the end of Kratos for the God of War franchise.
So pretty much you're saying that whatever it did in Thor Ragnarok, it's gonna be the same thing in this one.
It's going to be the same thing in terms of what the meaning of Ragnarok is. So Ragnarok means
Yeah.
the end, and this is the end of the game. I think it's only they don't have a trilogy. It's just that one game that came out in 2018 or 2014, and then
Mhm.
it's this one's the end of that franchise, and they'll probably reboot the game again.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
And
I actually
and
like
plus,
that. I
go ahead.
continue. Sorry. No, well, I played all the God of Wars and they were amazing. So
hmm
even I never played the newest one that came out
hmm
as much, but if I'm thinking about playing it sooner or later and then
Yeah,
trying it out.
and now it's on your PC now, right? So you can play
Mhm.
it. if you feel like it.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's the problem with exclusive games. You can only play it on certain consoles for a certain amount of time. Except
Yeah,
for
I
Spider-Man.
understand.
Spider-Man's only PS4 and PS5.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Anyways, that's it. I'm excited for God of War. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited too. I gotta play. I gotta play the God of War, the one on the PS4 and PS5. But now I can buy it on the place on the PS. What do you call that? On
PC.
Steam and play it over there, and then pretty
Exactly.
much just try that. Yeah.
Oh,
All
Jason, you're
right.
getting a little nervous. Take it easy there,
No,
bud.
whoa, I'm relaxing here.
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing very good.
All right. All right. Next game, my number 4, multiverse.
Okay, what is that?
It's pretty much. Do you remember playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate or Nickelodeon Brawl?
Not Nickelodeon Brawl, but Smash Brothers, yes, and Injustice and all those kind of fighting games. Even Marvel versus Capcom too.
Yeah. So this one is taking place with Warner Brothers characters.
Also, the Warner Brothers universe.
Yeah. Pretty much. I have a list over here, so I'm just gonna say it right here. So I'm gonna read it to you guys. So we got Batman, Bugs Bunny, Finn. We got Harley Quinn. We got Jake the Dog. We got Shaggy from Scooby Doo. We also got Superman and Tom and Jerry, Wonder Woman, and then they were thinking about putting more characters coming in there too.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry, man. I saw a little bit of Tom and Jerry, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! But that kind of looks cool. Like it's a 2D side scroller fighter game, and basically every single fighter game is the same thing, right? It's 2D. It's not like, well, I can't say because a lot of fighting games are like 3D too, but this one takes it back. Like it's good, and I like it, right? So this one, it says that it's going to be exclusive, or you're going to be able to play it on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
So all the consoles,
pretty
basically.
much except the Switch.
Yeah, because the Switch is garbage, because who wants to play on the Switch?
Hey,
I'm thinking
I bought Nickelodeon Brawl on the Switch, okay? And I was also thinking about buying it on the PC too, okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I have my Switch, but I haven't touched it since Christmas. And the game I played on my Switch was Fortnite.
I remember when I had to go through COVID, man, and I had to play only my Switch with it in my room.
Yeah, I know.
That was my best friend.
That was your best. The Nintendo Switch, your best friend. You don't need human beings. You don't need a human being friend. No, your Nintendo Switch is the one for you. You want to legally
By the way,
marry
guys,
it? Go ahead.
Yep. By the way, guys, if you guys can also do us a huge favor, don't forget to like the video if you guys like this content or anything like that too.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
No
okay,
problem. No problem.
Let me go with my number 4. Okay, or the next one up is the Suicide Squad. Basically, Rocksteady is making this game. So basically, the game developers for the Arkham universe. It's taking place in that universe. Obviously, no Batman because Batman is dead. So you're gonna be playing as a Suicide Squad: Harley Quinn, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, Deathshot, I think his name is. I always get Deathshot and Bloodsport confused for whatever reason.
I think it's Dead. Yeah, it's Deadshot, right?
Deadshot, yeah, because Bloodsport was in the Suicide Squad movie, not the game.
yeah. The one who was playing as what's his name? John Cena, wasn't it?
No, John Cena was Peacemaker. It was Idris Elba.
Yeah.
So basically, go ahead.
That was the guy who was playing that had the skin in Fortnite. You know which one I'm talking about? The guy. Are we talking about the guy with the black suit?
He was in Thor Ragnarok. He's Heimdall.
Yeah, that's the one that.
The guy. Right? Yeah, the guy that had the skin in Fortnite. Yeah, Bloodsport.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm making sure.
Okay. So this game is basically you're the Justice League, and it's going to be co-op. And in this game, you have to kill the Justice League.
So you're the Justice League that has to kill the Justice League.
No, you're the Suicide Squad that has to kill the Justice League.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck are you saying? Justice League killing the Justice League. Man, it's not 5 a.m. Anyways, the mechanics look good from the gameplay I saw last year. That it wasn't revealed in E3. It was DC Fandom that they they showed more of the game footage, but
Hmm.
you're playing the villains. Like I don't understand why the Suicide Squad is getting a game. Like I honestly thought they were gonna make a Superman game,
Hmm.
but because everybody's into the Suicide Squad now, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
they're gonna make a game. They Marvel did the same thing. They did a Guardians of the Galaxy game. I don't know why
Yeah.
that game came
Never
out of
played it.
nowhere. It's all right. It's a fun game, but it's I like open world games. Like I like to go exploring. Like
Yeah.
like Spider-Man and Legend of Zelda. It was fun. It was open world,
Hmm.
right? So I don't know if this game is gonna be open world. I don't think they ever really clarified if it was, or it's gonna be like Arkham Asylum. It's more confined in a space,
Yeah,
right?
like an asylum and all that
But
kind of stuff.
because
Yeah.
Arkham Knight was so big, I think they would use the same map if it's gonna be in
Hmm.
Gotham. But I think in the trailer they were fighting in Metropolis, not Gotham.
What?
Yeah, they were fighting in Metropolis because in the trailer they were fighting Superman, Flash, and Wonder Woman.
Remind me to get me a video on that. I need to see that. I've
Yeah,
never seen it yet.
there was like two trailers. I'll show you after this, but yeah, it looks good. The play as the villains for a change. In Arkham Knight, you
Hmm.
played as Harley Quinn for like a side mission or whatever, but that was only if you pre-ordered the game.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yep, 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 yep. Hmm.
So yeah, that's why Joker's dead, so you're not gonna play the Joker. But other than that, it looks fun. It looks like it's a good time. I think it's gonna be better than
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy, but we'll see how that turns out.
we'll wait and see.
Yeah, and it's also
All
only
right.
it's coming out for PS4 and Xbox and all that stuff. Before I forget.
Oh, okay.
All right, go for it.
All right. Dragon Ball Z for my third one. Dragon Ball Z: The Breakers.
Yeah, I see a Dragon Ball Z pops in your back over
Right
there.
over here. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
Right over there, man. Very good collection over there. All right, so this one is basically you go back in time, and there are about like over superheroes, like the supervillains that you have to be careful of. So you're
Mm-hmm.
going back, and then you have to fix like the time warp and all that kind of stuff. But you have to be very careful because when you go back in time, everything changes. People become stronger. If you remember playing Z Universe, if you remember, you have to go back in time, and then you have to go and help other people, but you got to be watching out because those villains were all purple. Well, this one has a little bit of a twist. This one, you have two selections that you can do. You play as a raider, or
Huh?
you play as a survivor.
Okay.
And this one, I really, really want to play this really bad because it feels like I'm playing Dead by Daylight, but with Dragon Ball Z characters.
Interesting.
Hmm. You'll be able to get perks. You'll be able to get what else is there? Weapons, cars. There's several locations on the map and everything like that, so you can move around and do all of that. The raiders. So the survivors, we don't know who the survivors are. I know there was a pig as a survivor. I saw Boma as a survivor, but and then you have your own character as a survivor. But then the villains inside the game is the three legendary villains. There's Majin Buu, that you guys can see somewhere around here. Majin Buu, Frieza, and also Cell, as they're in my little collection over here.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much you work as a team with your buddies, or you can just backstab your partners and escape.
That's not nice.
Oh, well, it looks kind of interesting. It looks like Dead by Daylight too, right? Normally, everybody would just backstab somebody in Dead by
Mm-hmm.
Daylight. Quote me wrong, but I don't know if that is true because I used to play Dead by Daylight, but I never backstab a lot of people. So I'm not that type of person in a video game.
You know,
Except to
it's
you, except to you on Fortnite. I'll backstab you all the time, but that's it.
yeah, because you're a oh, I'm trying
A
not to say a
bum.
bad word. Yeah,
A
you're a
bum.
bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're gonna just left me for dead over there in the island. You know that? Jason, I need help. Man, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm running away. You bastard.
Uh, but
Okay.
but there is like this game is very excited for me, and I'm really thinking about gonna have really fun with this one. This
I
is PS5, Xbox Series S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
wow, Nintendo Switch. Wow.
Mhm.
I used to
Mhm.
like Dragon Ball when I was younger until I grew up.
What I still love Dragon Ball Z, man.
Nah, I grew up. But I
Mhm.
still like Spider-Man, so
Yeah.
eh. Anyways.
Everybody still
Anyways,
has like a little. Everybody still has a little kid inside of them, man. Come on, you can't think about that, right?
Bro, we're both men child.
Hmm.
Men child. Look at that. You have pups in your back. I have toys in my wall. What do you think?
Bro, these things can be expensive later on in the future. We don't know about that. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Look, so can my legends and my DC figures and my replica weapons and gauntlets and masks. I
Mhm, mhm.
have too much. I'm running out of space.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, pretty much.
So my next one is Gotham Knights.
Yes. Yes. This one's gonna
So
look good. Yes.
Warner Brothers Montreal is actually making this game, not Rocksteady, Rockstar. I always get them mixed up for whatever reason.
Watch out. There's GTA and the other one. Come
Yeah,
on, watch out.
GTA and Batman franchise, two different things. But Rocksteady is not making this one. It's WB Montreal. So basically, the developers that did Arkham Origins is doing Gotham Knights, and it's not
Mhm,
connected to the Arkham verse because it's a different take, different universe. And
mhm,
that universe, Batman dies. So
mhm.
that's the confusing part because Batman died in the Arkham games, and Batman's dead in this game. So it kind of confuses the mass who doesn't understand what happened in those games.
Yep.
And in this game, you can play as Red Hood, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Robin, right?
Mhm.
But I'm not too sure which Robin. I don't know if it's Tim Drake or Damian Wayne. I'm not too sure which
Yeah.
Robin it is. But in the Arkham games, you can play as Nightwing. Uh, you can play, I think, Robin. Yeah, Tim Drake. You can play as him.
Yeah, but
Back
there's Batgirl,
Batgirl.
no, and Red Hood, no. You can't
uh,
play with those two.
You can actually. They have their own missions
Like,
in
oh,
in Arkham Knight.
mm,
You don't remember? You know, Batgirl. Before she got paralyzed, she was in the theme park, the roller
wheelchair.
coaster.
Was
Yeah,
she
I know.
inside like the wheelchair?
No, no, this was before she got shot.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
She had to stop the Joker and Harley Quinn,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I see which one you're looking at.
right? And then the Red Hood, it was just a side mission after that took place after the game. So,
Oh, okay, okay.
so you're gonna be playing. You can choose whoever you want to play at from that team, and you have to go
Hmm.
from what I understand. The main villains are the Court of Owls, basically a secret organization that runs the rich people in Gotham. I don't know too much else about that game because they really haven't said much. They just showed some game mechanics, and I was looking online and I couldn't find anything besides the Court of Owls being the bad guys.
I
So
remember I told you it was the Riddler.
it wasn't the Riddler. No, it's not the Riddler.
I
I
know, but
read
I know
something.
I told you.
I read something was like Penguin was in it too.
Oh, that's gonna
Peng,
be cool.
Penguin. I know Penguin, and you said Riddler, but I don't remember Riddler.
I
I know.
seen a little bit of Riddler.
Did you?
Mhm.
Anyways, I didn't see
No,
anything
because
about
right,
Riddler.
every Batman game has Riddler. Think about that.
I know, but this isn't Batman.
Well, yeah, okay, my bad. Yeah, but it's the sidekicks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the sidekicks. The sidekicks are getting their time to shine. Not Batman. Batman got his time. It's the sidekicks.
I'm not saying anything else.
Are you sure? Anyways, but
No.
the point is the I like the Batman family. So,
Yeah.
um, I don't know. It's gonna be cool to see what they have for us. If WB did make a great Arkham Origins game because the story was great.
Mhm.
So they can pull it off. I know they can. Just it's gonna feel like more like the Avengers game where you have to level up your individual character.
Oh, I like that.
So it's a skilled character based build up. So
Hmm.
you pick Batgirl for example. You level her up to like level 50 or whatever, and the enemies you fight will have a level on them, right? So if you're level 1 and you see a level 50 villain, you can't really fight that villain,
Yeah. Yep. Hmm.
right? So it's gonna be like that. I don't like games like that because it's a pain in the ass. You have to grind to get to a
Yeah, you
higher
have to grind
level.
your way up there. Yep. Yep. Yep.
But
Yep.
but it's okay. It's fine because I did it for the Avengers. I'll do for Arkham Knight,
All right.
Gotham Knights. Obviously it's coming out on all consoles, PC. I think PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But
God
I'm gonna
damn it,
be grab.
Switch.
I'm gonna be grabbing it for the PlayStation 5 because I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones to get it.
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why.
I don't want to talk about this, man. I gotta need to move to my second two, okay? No, my number
Yeah,
two.
go
I'm
for
sorry.
it. I'm done. I'm done talking about Gotham Knights.
Hey, at least you got your research on there a lot, man.
I told you
As you
not to
guys know,
worry.
as you guys know, that the Silver Canadians is a huge superhero person, so that's why
Yes,
he chose all the superhero games.
of
So
course.
that's
Well,
why we
I'm
on
gonna
that.
tell you right now. I have one game on here that's not a superhero game.
Oh,
Actually,
well.
two. God of War's not one, and
Mm-hmm,
my
mm-mm.
and my and my last one is not.
Yeah, you got Suicidal Squad and also Gotham Knights, and then you got one more, and I think I know which one that is because
Yes.
yeah. All right. So number two for me. So like let's just say this is like the fourth game before we're gonna get reached to our number 10s. Like because we're counting down from 10 to whatever four.
Five.
This one five, yeah, sorry. Elder Rings. I don't know if any of you guys remember playing Dark Souls, the trilogies, like the series and all that kind of stuff and everything like that, or Bloodborne or Shikiro. This
Mm-hmm.
is pretty much a game that you have to go inside. It's going to be similar to any of the Dark Souls, pretty much. That's what
Mm-hmm.
I've been researching. This game technically is going to be coming out because of Game of Thrones.
Really?
Because the author of George R. Martin was going to release a book on the House of Dragons or something like that, but he never had time to finish it. So this is why this game is going to be coming out. It was released on PC first, just for people to try out the demo. I don't know if it was on PlayStation. Because I can't tell on PlayStation or anything like that because I'm more of a PC gamer. And pretty much after when they said it came on PC as a demo, they said it's going to be releasing towards consoles.
Okay.
So now every console will have it. So it's pretty cool.
So they basically have to downgrade it for consoles.
Pretty much, I think. Well,
Gotcha.
not really. Everything has the same graphics if you think about that.
Okay.
But let's get into it. So pretty much in the game is you got to build up your character and all that kind of stuff. Normally, a lot of people like to speed run these games or anything like that, but this is like you get abilities. If you die in the game, the world becomes harder. You get bonfires to save your games. You get magic, swords. I played a little bit of Dark Souls, but this one I'm a little bit interesting to know. But haven't did too much of my research on this one. So
I
it's
played
very
I played Dark Souls 3. It was on the Switch, I think. There's a Dark Souls game.
the Dark Soul remastered. That's the only one that came out on the Switch.
I I don't know. I played something. I played a demo or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was a Dark Souls
Was it?
remaster that came out on the Switch. Yeah, that's the only one that came on the Switch.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I played that on the Switch, and I played
Mm-hmm.
Dark Souls 3 on the Xbox.
Okay.
I had it. I had. I think I had it somewhere in my Xbox on my old one.
Yeah, but this one I'm gonna be really interesting to play too. But it's just I don't like these type of games that I have to go walk around, and if I die, the world gets harder and all that kind of stuff. One of my cousins told me, you have to watch out. This game is hard. I had to help. He had to help me with Demon Souls because it was
Really?
super hard. Yeah, it was super hard. These games are really super hard. But I don't know. I'll be very interested to try it out to see what happens.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh,
So I'll go to my next one or my number two, whatever you guys want me to call it. I really don't. It doesn't matter to me. I have Marvel's Midnight Suns. Basically, it's the developers of 2K making this game.
oh wow. Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
guys that do the basketball. I was like, what in the hell is this going? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Anyway, so basically, it's a card-based game with stories and cutscenes. So basically, um, you know the Uno game on your Xbox or PC. It's like that.
Yep.
You put a card down with your character, and then you fight and fight the other opponent based on their skills. So if you
Quick
have like,
question.
yeah,
Quick question. Isn't it like more like ever played the game called Hearthstone?
no,
Okay, never mind. Because in Hearthstone, you actually have the ability, like there's people inside the game that they have their own health and then they have their own attack speed, and then you have to go attack the person with the same health as yours or weaker than yours. Is something like that?
Something
Like you're
similar like that. Yeah, it's similar.
okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
just like the card would say, okay, you're Wolverine. You use your rage to attack or whatever,
Hmm.
stuff like that. Um, I'm not into those kind of games, but because it has a Marvel twist to it, I'm gonna see what it is. And it's basically like it's like a the main bad guy or bad girl. It's a girl, the main villain. It's like a demon slayer or whatever, and
Hmm.
you have to kill her. And but basically, in order to kill her, you have to take uh her child away. So her child was made by that evil demon person, but she
Hmm.
realizes that her mother or aunt or whatever, I don't even remember, is evil, and she's gonna join the Avengers and or the Marvel heroes to fight off
Hmm.
that threat, right?
Okay.
So it's a card based game, and but you still walk like if it's a RPG game. It's sort of like a
Oh.
you still walk around, you do everything, but it has cuts the cards that you fight, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of game that 2K does with those Marvel Midnight Suns.
Hmm.
The characters are gonna be like Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Blade. I saw. I think
Hmm.
Captain Marvel was there too. I'm not too sure about her, but a lot of people were gonna be in this game. So
Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna see if it's gonna be good or not. But it's supposed to come out in March, but I don't think it's coming out now in March. I think they delayed to like June or something.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah,
No, I don't. Yeah, maybe I might think about getting it. I don't know. Yeah.
I think it's coming for
I don't know.
PC. I think
Yeah,
it's
you think?
coming. I think I'm not too sure. I know
I
consoles
I
is coming out.
I got to do my research on that to just to make sure 100%.
Yeah,
All right, and let's get to my last one.
yeah.
What do you
Go
mean?
for it.
What you know?
Go
Why
go
you
go
nodding your
go
head over?
go 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 go
Okay.
go. You're not
Mm.
interested in those kind of games, but go ahead.
Mm.
Go.
Okay, last one for me is Pokemon Legends. This is supposed to
Oh,
be coming out on the Switch and
mhm.
on the 28th, so of January. So the 28th of January, this is pretty much next Friday. And you take place in the Sinnoh region. And it's
Really?
old style Pokemon. Game Freak, it's going to be coming out, blending action and exploring with an RPG route of Pokemon. So pretty much, this is pretty interesting because what I see in some of the videos, it's like Pokemon Sword and Shield mixed with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
And you're playing with Gen 4 Pokemon. And pretty much there's two new abilities called Power and Strength or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to meet new Pokemons in the world and all that kind of stuff. So like basically it's not going to be like how you fight your regular Pokemon in a regular game, like how you go inside the grass, you meet up with a Pokemon, and then that's it, right?
Right.
And then you're in a battle and it plays like like plays the music and all that kind of stuff. No, it's not going to be like this time. This time you can actually go up with the Pokemon. Your person's going to be in the background. You look at the Pokemon, you throw your Pokeball, and then when you want to battle the Pokemon, you can just fight it. It looks pretty cool and amazing like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's boss Pokemons, so you guys got to watch out for that. And pretty much, I think it's Gen 4 Pokemons that are going to be coming out on here. And the world is not going to be fully open, like fully open, like open world. It's just going to be like a little bit closed off, but it's still going to feel like it's going to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
and
it's open concept, but with some barriers.
yes. Just like Legend, I think Legend of Zelda had the barriers and all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna have that of a twist. That is very interesting. I'm thinking about buying that the day one that it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on a Friday. I'm gonna be buying it. I don't give a crap. If you guys want to see it, come and see it on my stream because I'll be playing it.
Yes.
Yes, and it's pretty cool. And then what else is there that I seen? Legendary Pokemon. It's Arceus. I can't even pronounce the Pokemon's name right. It's very difficult, but
Mm-hmm.
it looks pretty cool. I like it. And there's no new starter Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
There's like Cyndaquil as the fire Pokemon. There's this type of penguin, and it looks like a dolphin. or something as a water type. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I haven't watched too much of the Pokemon to understand what's going on and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much that's what I can tell you guys out of this Pokemon. But yeah, Nintendo Switch, January 28th, 2022.
Got you. You gonna buy me this game?
Well, I don't know. Depends.
Okay. When someone says I don't know, it means no. Because I'm still waiting.
I know you are waiting. So
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. I don't play Pokemon. Okay. So my last one, I'm kind of torn. I put here, what do you call that game? Shit. I had these names freaking make me forget. I have either NHL 23 or Horizon Forbidden West or something like that. You know what? I'm just gonna go with NHL because I like hockey. You should see my ultimate team. I'm a 90 overall. You play with my team, you die. It's not like the best team in the league or the game, but it's enough to like make a grown ass man cry and rage quit. Nah.
It's like FIFA with me. Trust me. When you have
Yeah. So basically, with NHL, there's Ultimate Team like in FIFA, and also a hockey league. It's called Shell. So you can play with your friends and you can build your own organization and go up all the way to the highest league you can, right? And what we're trying to do now, but I haven't played in a couple of days because work.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, NHL is just every year. I'm one of the suckers that buy it every year. I'm always excited for this new NHL game. I was excited for 22 because my boy Austin Matthews is on the cover. But yeah, every year I'm always excited for a new NHL game every year. The graphics always improve every year, like always. The mechanics change every like 4 or 5 years because they actually get hockey players to do their motion capture. So that's good to see. And just a community. It's fun to play with randoms because you either play really good or you play really bad. Either you rage quit or you get these little kids screaming at you. You're stupid. You're stupid. Go die in a hole. Yeah, those are the best kind of messages, especially in Fortnite. You get those a lot. Right?
My best thing is like when you get a hot mic of a kid just going like when you kill somebody, says, "Oh, f you! What the hell, man? Don't do that! Beep!" And then it's all like that. Like
I'm gonna report you for cheating.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Anything else you want to add?
No, pretty much what I can tell you guys is this. So pretty much, come and follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and also my YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whatever button's telling you guys to do. Civil Canadians, do you want to say anything about your social medias?
Yes. So for my viewers and also Jason's viewers, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel where I talk about superhero content, basically Marvel, DC. Even once in a while, I talk about the Avengers video game or whatever game that comes up for superheroes. And also my TikTok, where I'm more active now than I am with YouTube because TikTok is actually a better platform for me anyways. Been doing this for a while, so yeah, you can follow me on TikTok and YouTube. But if you want to follow my social media, I have Instagram, Twitter, all under the same name.
Yep, there you guys go. All right, guys. So pretty much, thank you for watching our top 10 video games going to be released and what we are very excited about in 2022, guys. So
yes.
I just want to tell you guys, love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. See you guys.
Be good.
Bye, guys.